Audi, the world-famous German car brand and manufacturer, with a challenge of enhancing mobility of the future in your city. This is a very, very special project because I spoke about the Audi Creativity Challenge as one of our success stories earlier on. And the three dreamers that I said, the three teenagers that I said came with us this year to Silicon Valley are the three dreamers that worked on this project. They had a driver, a mentor called Joan Viladomat, who in this case will help me to introduce them because no one knows them better than him. Joan. Big round of applause for Joan Viladomat. Super dreamer, super driver. So tell us a bit more about these dreamers and this project.
Okay, thanks Albert. Well, hello everyone. Today I'm really proud to introduce you a dream team which I had the pleasure to mentor during this previous month. And now I remember when I used to call them mini dreamers, but now after realizing what they can achieve together, mini dreamers doesn't make sense at all. They are big dreamers capable of achieving amazing things. And as Albert said, they won the Audi Creativity Challenge, a national contest with more than 200 teams. Actually, we have one of the finalists here. Thank you for coming. And the prize was the opportunity to go to Silicon Valley with Imagine. But they didn't go there on holidays to have fun and relax like they normally do at this age on July. No, they went there to work hard, to show to the world that teens are able to have brilliant ideas and, even more important, to bring them to reality, as you will see right now. So please welcome on stage David Andrés. Member and winner of the European Youth Parliament, Elsa Rodríguez. Finalist of a Startup School 2015, and finally, Sicart. winner of a Startup School 2013. Enjoy.
Are you guys ready? Joan, if you could just give them your microphone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Thank you. They have very strong voices, but just to make sure that they're okay. You guys ready? The stage is yours.
Wouldn't it be great to keep this experience forever? Wouldn't you like to drive an electric car without limits? Unfortunately, this is not possible because the lack of charging stations is a real problem, and running out of battery can be very frustrating. But how many public charging stations do you think there are in an innovative city like San Francisco? Well, there are only 76 charging stations, and here in Barcelona, there are over 60. Of course, this is a huge problem because just in Barcelona, in Spain, there are 2% of the cars are electric, and in 10 years, they will be the 25% of the total.
Of course, there is something that we're hiding you. Where do all electric car drivers charge their cars with this lack of charging stations? Privately. But by doing it privately, they can only access one charging station, their charging station. That's why we have a dream. The dream that anyone can charge their electric car anywhere, anytime. Imagine for a moment that every single electric car driver could access private charging stations. Don't you think the situation would radically change?
We are completely convinced, and that's why we are presenting all of you Sharge. Sharge is a completely new way to share power collaboratively using blockchain technology. But let's make it simple. On one hand, we have drivers who want to charge the electric car. And on the other hand, we have providers who want to share the charging station. By using an app, the users will book the charging station of providers.
Providers will have to accept these reservations, and then they will win Sharge coins, or virtual coins. These coins can later on be changed onto euros. So to help these users charge their electric cars, and to help these providers share their charging stations, we have developed, during this month of working on our project, a new and innovative product, which we are today proud to present to you, Sharge. Thank you. So let's now see a real example of Sharge.
As you could see in this video, it's a win-win situation. But how does it work exactly? First, let's focus on customers. We have created for them an application with a simple interface that have three main features: search engine, trips, and instant booking option. Search engine is one of the most important features in Sharge. It allows to find any charger and arrange to you intuitively. Trips is an easy way to travel when you want to make a long travel with your electric car. You only have to put the destination and the departure time. And Sharge will start creating only for you a roadmap with the charging stations that you will need to stop and charge.
Instant booking is the key function of Sharge, a new and innovative option which will automatically book the most appropriate charging station for you. By the location of its mobile, we will know that the provider is near the charger, so ready to give the user access to the charger. When the user selects the instant booking option, we will send a notification to a provider, and the provider will then have 10 minutes to give this access. Let's now talk about the charger. The charger is connected to the internet, and it works with the blockchain technology, a new and disruptive technology which we use to verify the users and the payments of our virtual coins, the Sharge coins. So let's now focus on the design.
As you can see, this charger seems very robust as it is made of a resistant plastic that protects the charger of harmful environments. Also, it is round and inclined for a better vision of the display. As you can see, this relief right here, it is inspired by an Audi steering wheel. And finally, it is connected and adapted to the wall.
Let's do a demo. Now the charger is in a standby mode, ready for any user who wants to charge the electric car. Now David is going to the charging station that he has booked, and using his mobile phone, the charger will open. And if he wasn't David, the charger wouldn't open and will show to the display a screen with the ground access. David is connecting his hoverboard to the charger. Why a hoverboard? Because as David is only 15 years old, he's not allowed to drive an Audi e-tron, the electric car of Audi.
So, as you can now see, I've been able to connect my hoverboard to the charger. So, as the charger is connected to the internet, I can look on my mobile phone and see the state of my recharge. So from anywhere, I am now able to see when my hoverboard will be fully charged. So, in Sharge, we're always wanting to work with the newest and most innovative technologies and trends. So as you know, we're working with sharing economy. We're also working with blockchain technology, which is a very new and innovative technology, but we don't want to stop here, because we want to go one step further. And that's why this charger is called Charger IoT, because we've gone one step further, and because this charger is a real IoT, Internet of Things charger. For what do we use this internet connection of the charger? For the Apple CarPlay option.
And the Apple CarPlay option is a new way to book charging stations with the display of your car. As the car is always connected to the internet through a SIM card, the location of the car is always known. So when you're arriving to the booked charging station, the charger will recognize you, will automatically open, and will be ready to charge. And what's the business behind that? Of course, we will be selling the charger, and also we will obtain benefits by keeping a commission from each transaction of our virtual coins, the Sharge coins.
We are planning to launch a Kickstarter campaign. So if you, like us, if you believe in a world where nobody has doubts about buying another electric car, if you believe in a world where mobility is green, if you believe in this world, and if you want to help us to develop our project, you can do it. So please, subscribe to our newsletter and we'll keep you updated on our campaign. Why do we have to resign ourselves to the fact that electric mobility is a thing of the future and not of the present? We have to share, to collaborate. This is the solution. As Victor Hugo said, there is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. The time of Sharge has come.
Wow. Just wow. Tenemos una pregunta. Se me oye bien, ¿no? Sí. Tenemos una pregunta, y es que hace un mes y medio yo también presenté el evento en San Francisco y me sacasteis un prototipo amarillo que era el que habéis estado trabajando durante un mes en Silicon Valley. Yo pensaba que el programa se había terminado, que seguíais trabajando, pero habéis traído algo, vamos, un color diferente, funciona mucho más suave, funciona desde el móvil. ¿Qué ha pasado durante este mes y medio?
Bueno, durante este mes y medio hemos estado trabajando a tope y gracias a nuestro partner tecnológico Imagine hemos podido hacer posible este maravilloso charger, este maravilloso dispositivo que hemos cambiado el diseño, como habéis podido ver, un diseño inspirador, y aparte de esto está conectado a internet, o sea que se puede conectar desde cualquier parte y es un Charger IoT.
Y bueno, y el hecho... Gracias. Y la verdad es que creemos que el hecho de que este Sharge esté conectado a Internet abre todo un abanico de posibilidades, ¿no? Y bueno, os vamos a avanzar hoy en exclusiva, que ya estamos hablando con una serie de personas que están creando una red para instalar puntos de recarga en gasolineras y por lo tanto nosotros podríamos instalar el Charger en estos puntos para que estos puntos estuvieran conectados a Internet y con lo cual en todo momento, a través de una app, se pudiera saber qué puntos están disponibles, quién hay en cada punto, cuánto falta de recarga, toda la potencia que nos da Internet. Con lo cual estamos muy contentos.
A tope. Creo que hay una cosita más que nos puedes desvelar hoy en exclusiva.
Exacto,
¿verdad?
hay una cosa más y bueno, queremos que os acordéis del primer proyecto que se ha presentado en este evento, que ha sido el proyecto de Sharing, y era un anillo que abría todo. Y con lo cual, aquí tenéis el anillo, y con lo cual si es un anillo que abre todo, creemos que el Charger no puede ser menos. Y con lo cual no vamos a abrirlo porque ya está abierto, pero vamos a cerrar el Charger con el anillo.
Wow. 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 Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Sharge, muchísimas gracias.